everyone, and this is Chrissy from InTheStars by Chrissy.com. And in this video, we are going to be talking about what's going to be transpiring for you for the month of September 2019 in terms of your emotional and personal life, your love life as a whole, and how you connect with other people that are closest to you. What are the major influences that might be happening for you for the month of September 2019? So please do know that this reading will apply to the specific sign of your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign as well. And it is my hopes, dreams, and desire that this reading will be able to help you, give you insights and clarity into your situation, and be able to navigate how the month is going to be happening for you as a whole as well. So, without any further ado, let's get on with the reading. Okay, so for the sign Virgo, the psychic message and auto writing insight that is coming in here for you is saying, "Time to shine, my friend." So I'm not yet sure how this will relate to the reading, but there is a message out there for you guys for the month of September to come out, and don't be afraid of what other people are going to be telling you. And this is your time to shine, to have the willpower to take actions that you have to do, that you have to resolve, that you have to fix, because you are in the sign of Virgo. And astrology wise, we do have a lot of planetary alignments all in the sign of Virgo, especially at the first half of the month. So there are a lot of highlight about yourself and how you are, the actions that you are going to take, especially in terms of relationships with people around you and relationship with partners and love affairs as well. So let's see what's going on for you guys. I haven't really opened the cards yet, but let us see. I do feel that for the month of September, there is going to be some form of roadblocks that you might need to overcome or face. There is an energy here like you are coming to a point wherein you're getting some form of answers in terms of how you should act on certain partnerships or commitment that you have around you that is already in your field at this time. So let us see what is the situation right now. You do have the Nine of Swords being crossed over by the Hermit card. So this could be an area wherein you might be feeling a loss of confidence or feeling negative about yourself or how you relate with someone. Your foundation card is the Ten of Cups. So this is really more of a feeling we're in. For some reason, you are getting frustrated. There could be a lot of fears in finding happiness or being happy or being in a relationship with someone. I really feel that this is more of a pessimism type of energy. And we are getting here that in your recent past, you have the World card. So there are some form of changes that has occurred in the past, and it could be a form of opportunity. Maybe you have met someone or something has happened in your love life that gave you a spark of life in one way or another. It gave you some form of hope, but for some reason you are in this kind of isolation, this feeling of, I kind of feel that, you are being filled with worry, but it's coming across in a way wherein maybe you are overthinking a lot of stuff and you're overreacting with many things about your life, with your commitments with people and your relationship. And even though you have, regardless of what you have, whether it's good or bad, you're just not seeing things very for what it is in a very clear manner. The crowning energy here, you have the Queen of Swords. So, a part of you is being very critical on the overall situation when things are not working out the way that you want them to be. You tend to act in a very erratic manner. Maybe you're being impulsive or demanding, but I kind of feel that it's not really coming across in a very structured manner. In fact, I kind of feel that you feel that you know what you want, but at the same time you don't know what you actually want, and you don't know what's going on in your with you personally, and with how you are relating to the other person who is involved in the situation. So, in your near future, we have here some form of you are coming across a situation wherein maybe you need a lot of reflection. There is going to be an enlightenment, some form of inner guidance is going to come into your life. You will find out something, and you will be able to make certain plans to how to deal with this relationship, or whatever situation this may be. Now let me first check. So we have here some form of situation wherein there could be someone who came into your life, maybe adventurous, maybe someone from foreign land, and things have been really great right there, but there has been some form of disappointment or problems going on. We do have the Eight of Spades showing up here. So this is a situation wherein there could be intense feelings that will make you have a need to reassess whether on what you really think about that person, or what you think about a certain situation. Whatever has been causing the distress, you may have to reflect on that. And it has a lot to do with a love affair of some kind. So yes, we do see here that there could be an ups and down in terms of relationships, and how you are in terms of dealing with a communication setup with a friend or someone or someone that you want to date with, and all that. You are becoming too focused on other people. Maybe you have a lot of hopes. You have a lot of hopes. You are you're wanting to shine in such a way that you are really wanting a lot of engagement, a lot of flirting session, a lot of sexy time, and you're wanting a partner or a certain person to come into your life and and give you vitality in a situation. But you are too focused about what the other person think, or what the other people will think of you. You are being too focused on outer circumstances, to the point wherein you are not really paying attention on how you are really coming across to the person. Sometimes what really matters is what you feel, what you think, and what you are actually doing in a situation, not really what the thoughts of other people are. So the key here is to have a form of emotional stability into yourself. The only way for you to feel better is that when you reach a point of calmness, when you love yourself more, that's the only I kind of feel that is the best explanation I can give you to help you here, because there is an energy here wherein you're focusing on wanting to be in a relationship, focusing on the other person all of the time, that you're not really taking care of yourself. You're too focused on what other people think, their judgment about you, what they're saying, whether other people are lying or just bragging on things. You're really too focused on those things that you either mess up your own frequency, I would say. So yeah, what you need to keep in mind is just to go back within, love yourself and take care of yourself, and in this manner you will be able to get the rewards. You will be able to attract the person that you wanted to attract. They will pay more attention to you, and you will get results of whatever outcome of that relationship is. There is going to be a form of maturity in that. And really here, this is not a time to go forward with things. Sometimes there is really a blessing in disguise of being patient and doing things in a very traditional manner. There is a perk in that. There is some form of advantage in doing things in a very, traditional way, letting the guy come to you instead of you trying to show off, or trying to flirt, or trying to allure them physically or something like that. So I would say that instead of frustrating yourself on what's going on to other people and how to attract other people, this is the time wherein you should really be focusing on yourself. And as you improve yourself, bloom yourself, flourish whatever it is in yourself, whether it's an inside or outside kind of situation, beauty inside or beauty that is seen outside. As long as you focus on yourself, this is really the shortcut way for you to get the results that you wanted. So as long as you know that trick, you will be able to overcome whatever problems that you might be facing, especially for the month of September. So yeah, this is really more of a overcoming a past life karma that you have, because this could be an issue of confidence. And maybe in your past, you have always been in a situation wherein you're always depressed, you're always sad, you always have a form of reason to go into your own cave and isolate yourself. And this is the time that you should be breaking out of that cycle. This is the time that you should come out strong and be your most loving self. And it's going to be a struggle. Astrology wise, we do have a lot of combust planets. Combust planets are really not going to be a big deal, a big issue all the time, but they can be a very important factor because they create impacts in our life. They can change an element or nature of an aspect or a conjunction or what it really means. And for you Virgos, the fact that you have a lot of combust planets in your own sign, this means that you will have to make more efforts to overcome the challenges it gives. So yeah, I did put out an article on my website about combust planets, and if you'd like to know more about that, you're free to do so on my site. You can also join my newsletter wherein I do monthly updates, which I will be probably sending out tomorrow. So yeah, if you want, you can always sign up. It's completely free, and I usually just do my mail listing once a month in a strict basis. So, yeah, this is my reading for you guys, Virgo. I hope this gives you insight and clarity into your situation. And remember, when all is lost and when everything is being conflicted and very confusing to you, because trust me, you will have this energies. You know, there is going to be a form of confusion and conflict and frustrations that you are going to be experiencing. And when such thing happen, instead of dwelling upon the negativity and dwelling upon pitying yourself, this is the time that you focus on yourself, focus on loving yourself, because remember, that is really the key and the remedy that you can give yourself for you to get the best course of outcome that is really for you, that will benefit you personally and the relationships that you want to build in, for it to flourish, for it to grow in a more commitment type of situation that can give some form of excitement and fun into your connection with people that matters to you. So, yeah, thank you for watching with me, Virgos. And if you'd like a more personal reading, just go to my website, inthestarsbychrissy.com, and all the information will be down below the description of this video. So, and without further ado, I'll see you guys again next month.